Hi everyone, it's Noor. Are you ready for story time? Good. Get comfy because today's story is one of my favorites. A long, long time ago, there lived a kind man named Nu. Some of you might know him by another name, Noah. Nu loved God very much, and he wanted to help the people in his village love God too. So every day, Nu would talk to the people. He'd say, "Please be kind to each other. Please remember God who made the sun and the moon and the trees and you." But here's the sad part. Most people didn't listen. Some of them even laughed at Nuh. Can you imagine that? Someone being so nice and people laughing at him, but Nuh didn't give up. He kept being kind. He kept talking to people day after day, year after year, for a really long time, so long it's hard to even imagine. Then one day, something amazing happened. God spoke to Nuh and said, "Nuh, build a big boat, bigger than any boat anyone has ever built." Now, here's the funny part. Nuh lived nowhere near the ocean. There was no big water nearby at all. So when Nuh started building this enormous boat right in the middle of dry land, people thought he was being so silly. They'd walk by and say, "No, why are you building a boat? There's no water here. Ha ha ha." But Nuh just kept building, hammer, 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 plank by plank. He trusted God even when it didn't make sense to anyone else. That takes a lot of courage, doesn't it? Finally, the boat was ready. It was huge. And then God told Noah something else: bring animals onto the boat, two of every kind. Can you imagine that job? Elephants, giraffes, lions, birds, turtles, even tiny little ants, all walking up to this giant boat two by two, finding their spot inside. And then it started to rain. Not just a little rain, a lot of rain. More rain than anyone had ever seen. The water rose higher and higher, covering the hills, covering everything except for Nu's boat, floating safely on top of the water with all the animals and the people who believed Nuh safe and dry inside. After a long time, the rain stopped, the water slowly went down, and Nu's boat landed gently on a mountain top. Everyone stepped out into a fresh, clean world, and they were safe. So, what's the lesson from Nu's story? Even when people don't believe you, even when something seems impossible, if you trust God and keep being patient and kind, good things can happen. Nuh didn't give up, even when it was hard. And that's something every single one of us can try to do too. Now, I have a question for you. If you were building a big boat and could bring two of any animal, which animal would you pick? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for joining Storytime today. I'm Noor, and I'll see you tomorrow for another amazing story. Bye, everyone.